Let's go to work. See what we got going. Market open in about 10 minutes. I'm trying to find me some levels right now that make sense to trade. And the market really been moving slow this week. I really think it's because the stock ticker, Nvidia, it has earnings today, and like earnings can cause a little confusion in the market because everybody waiting to see what the earnings report for that company gonna be. And like the Nasdaq, what we're trading right now, it's the technology. Like it's in the technology sector, so it has a lot of technology stocks in it. And Nvidia, they make the computer chips. So Nvidia has an effect on how the Nasdaq will move. So we'll be paying attention to see what we can do. Let's see. We left these equal highs here and a London high. And that's somewhere for us to target. So we'll see what all we can get. Let's see. And if you remember, I like to be patient, get a market some time to open. Like from the time it open, I give it about 30 minutes to just see what direction it really want to go in. Let's see, we went a little bit below midnight opening price. Let's go over here and check this other time frame a little bit. Let's see, can I get this? Oh, we should be good to go. We got some equal highs up here that we left that I really think is a good target. So we'll pay attention. Like tomorrow could be the day that's really gonna make us all our money. So we gotta be patient with definitely tomorrow and Friday. Like those the days I'm really looking forward to this week. We had some good setups occur when we got off a stream. And like that's what I've been noticing this week. The setups really been happening around 10, 11 o'clock versus that's why you have to be able to adapt in the market because sometimes you'll have the setups happen early in the morning, then sometimes you'll have them happen later in the morning. So let's see. You got 5 minutes to market open. Yeah, and if we just being being honest, I really feel like that those earnings that's coming up, it really has us like in a choppy state. Like I really want to see a better market direction. And it made me happy yesterday. Like once I got off stream yesterday, I went tapped in with other streamers and watch they stream. They pretty much was saying the same thing that I'm always saying. Like, we see what's going on, but we don't get entry. We just gotta sit on the sideline and wait. Let's see, we do got we do have this 4 hour gap right here that have just steady been playing in this 4 hour gap here. We steady just doing. Let's see. We close below this? Yes, we did. We took that out. We could be headed to here. I'm gonna mark this liquidity pool. Because we very much could be headed to this liquidity pool. Let's see what time. Okay, I see what TJ was talking about this. Asia liquidity pool. And because we had a 15-minute inversion here, and that made the bias bearish, and we took out this. We did a market structure shift here, and then we also came back into a fair value gap here, and then we went lower. So I want to see, can we take out this low right here? Only thing, like, what I really would have liked it about this is if we took this liquidity, but we had got SMT here, but I still know that this liquidity up here it want to be taken. Like, so that's what really has me undecided on the bias, is because I can frame a trade to both sides. Like, I can frame a trade to this liquidity pool up here also. And if you can frame a trade to both sides, some of the time you want to stay on the sideline. Well, we got about 2 minutes to market open, so we'll see what it do. Let's see, 1 minute to market open, and we can see what's going on. See if we want to take this liquidity down here. And my big problem with everything is, like, most definitely, where are we? Where is it? I lost. We right here. We're in this. We're inside of this fair value gap right here. So it's like, I don't like that, because in order now for me to, like, really get super bearish, we need to close below here. It's like, bullishly, if I could find a setup, I would be able to take it to here. So it's like, right now, for the short term, I would much rather have a bullish bias. Well, let's tap down into the 1 minute. Yeah, we got a lot of liquidity right there. Here goes inverse fair value gap. Let's change the color to this. Hmm. Let's see. Are we delivering from anything? Let's check the 5 minutes. We got 13 seconds to the side. I think I. Let's see. If we get a close below, above this, I like this. Let's check that. Let's check that 5 minute. Let's check this 5 minute. Yep, and we're delivering from a fair value gap on the 5 minutes. So this makes this a plus setup for me. And remember, we have that London high up here, and we also have some equal highs that we marked out. So like this line right here is an equal high that I'm paying attention to. And if we get above this high here, let's see. Let's see. We can take that off for a minute. Yeah, and I still think we target this London high up here. Let's see. Let me just put something right here that says target, because this is what I think this will be our objective at some point, is to get to this London, is to get to this go to that London high. Let's see. Well, we didn't start moving in that direction. Let's see what we can figure out here. We did go above there. Let's see. Oh, we decided to inverse this instead, and we going to that low. That's crazy. If it let me out, I'll set. Oh, we done went too low now. Cause yeah, in the market, you can't marry a bias in the market. Like so, I initially thought we were going up to that London high because we left equal highs up there, but the market showed me that I was wrong, and we could want to target. We could want to target here, but until we strongly like we have a we have a intermediate term high right here, and we have one right here. So until we like break one of these with some displacement, we could just chop around in here and create what's called like seek and destroy conditions. So we'll have to see, and maybe I should just probably wait until one of those highs is taken first, and then catch a trade. Let's see. Let's see. If we get some displacement below this low here, then yeah, I can see us. This is where I have us going. So we'll see. Let's see. And right here, you just gotta be patient, and that's a lot of this is just about being patient. Yeah, this week right here though, I guess with the earnings and stuff, it has been like a tough week with the market just going back and forth before deciding a direction. I think the market has been trying to see who can be the most patient or who will be the most patient. And the people who don't know how to be patient, I think it's been taking the people who don't know how to be patient money. So we'll see what this 10 a.m. macro time presents us. Cause right now we just chopping around. Like, and if you look at this time frame, it looks like we're creating a market maker sell model where we want to come down and take out this low. But right now we're going a little higher. Yeah, but from what I'm seeing, this definitely looks like a market maker sell model. And I definitely want to see us come down and take out this low before deciding to go higher. I mean that would be ideal. The market doesn't have to do what I wanted to do, but that would be ideal. And when I say 10 a.m. macro, a lot sometimes the trader present itself around 9:45, 9:50, anything like that when you just trading straight off the macro time. And I did some studying because I always trade the macro, but I got some new insight about how to better trade the macro when I was doing my studying yesterday. And like a lot of time during those macro time frames, we're looking to take out some liquidity. So I know that we're about to be in the macro time, and I also know that this line right here is some liquidity. Like, well, if you look on my chart over here, you can clearly see that this liquidity is right here. So, and I'm knowing during the macro time that from what I just learned, we want to take out some liquidity or try to find some liquidity to take out. So I know we're close to this liquidity, so I don't see how we couldn't hit this. And like I also said, I felt when we was up here, we were in the market maker sell model, and there it go. We just hit the tap the liquidity. And normally, like the macro is 950 through 1010. But for me, I've noticed like I can find setups and find trades as early as 9:45 or 9:42 sometimes. So this when I tend to wait to trade is around that time. Like here, we could clearly see there was a market maker setup out of easy. We got this going up, then we come down, and we take that low, and we do it all during the macro. And like this macro time, like how we just took that liquidity, let's see, do we want to inverse this right here, because we just took that low. We just took that low right there. So let's see what we want to do after taking that low. Let's check our higher time frames, because I sometimes I be on the lower time frame so much that I lose track of my higher time frame bias, and we don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's check everything. Make sure. Anything that can help. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, and now we wait to see if the macro from 950, if we want to go back up and take out this London high, because we do have a London high and a London low, and here goes the midnight opening price. And if you know anything about ICT, it's like you want to be a buyer below midnight opening price. So it's like if we can get a setup that grants us entry in here, then we'll take it. But like I said, the market could keep drawing lower. So let's see. It say one of these chip companies just produced some news that they'll be delaying their 10K filing for 2024, and they dropping. Let's see if that has any effect on this market. Like, do we continue to drop? Let's check out my higher time frames again. Yeah, we really just been chopping around. Like, look at this price action. How we going up, 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 and right here we going down, down, down. Like in this price action here, you just see us for a couple of days. We just chop around, not getting nowhere. we'll go full screen mode. Because we steady just, and that's what I've been noticing what we've been doing all day. We just been steady dropping lower initially from here. And let me see if I can we still haven't made it here. I would have liked to make it to here and bounce from here, but hey, you don't always get what you want. Let's check this 3 minute. No, let's see. Okay, so we do have something here. We do have some fair value gap here that we could be delivering from. So let's see. Let's see after this liquidity sweep. Let's see if we continue to drop or do we want to reverse here. Let's check out this one and see if anything brewing. Not really. I do like this 3 minute inversion though. Which we'll probably be waiting to 10 o'clock before if that setup is to play out, probably be waiting till about 10 o'clock for us to get up there. Unless this counter right here can come through with some crazy strength, and the way this week been going, I doubt we get that strength we need. There we go. Wait, let's see. That's the only thing. The difference in like trading, but I guess even for the inversion that's on the 1 minute, we still have to wait in order for price to come all the way up. So I guess it really don't make a difference if it's the 1 or the 3 minute right now. one thing you gotta do, remain patient. Just remember that. I say that a lot because I be needing to tell myself also to remain patient. It's about quality, not quantity. Come on through with some strength. Wait these 2 minutes, see what happens as we get deeper in the 10 a.m. macro. We got 1 minute left on this candle, and I doubt we're gonna go up and close above the inversion within this 1 minute. So we'll be waiting to after 10 for a trade. We got 30 seconds. Let's get a push. And like I said, I want to be a buyer below this midnight opening price. Like I'm just not interested in selling because we sold a lot already, in my opinion. And like I said, these equal highs up here look so good to me that that's all I'm really interested in targeting. It's like if I'm not targeting them, I don't really see nothing else that's really worth my time. So it's like I just protect my capital. And I appreciate anybody who came through to watch the stream. I know this week has been a little slower than other weeks, but this is a part of the game. This is what we have to deal with. This is what we love. remember, I'm waiting on this inversion right here to. I'm waiting on us to deliver out of. This is a fair value gap right here. This is a fair value gap. Let me note this. LVG. This is a fair value gap. I'm looking for us to deliver out of this fair value gap and to close above this. It will be an inversion once we close above it. Right now it's just a fair value gap, but it'll turn into a inversion. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark it as a IFVG. IFVG. Let's see. And we have, this will be like, I'll probably take my first profits here, then let it run into those equal highs. But obviously, right now, it's just wishful thinking because we haven't completely delivered outside of this bottom fair value gap. Yeah, we've been dealing with this price action all week. It'll make my day if we can deliver out of here and I can get this set up. Let me check my higher time frames and see. Okay, so what we need to be paying attention to is this market structure shift. Like we did close below here now, and that's why I say you can't spend too much time on the lower time frame that you neglecting the higher time frame bias. Cause we did close below here with some displacement. It's like we could easily be going to this low, and like I said earlier when the stream started, we could be getting a setup around that, around 10:30, 10:40, 11 o'clock, because that's what the market has been doing every day this week. And normally you'll have a setup before then, but this week has been waiting till that time to give us a setup. So we'll see. Okay. because we could kill. And that's the good thing about like the way I trade. I don't necessarily need the bias in order to trade how I want. I just need to the market to start reversing. It start showing its hand and showing me where it's delivering from, and everything just flows together. But if it just keep flowing away from my objective, then I just can't enter. Yeah, and I'm just glad because I since I've been streaming, I haven't just been forcing myself to get into setups just to show the stream that I do know how to trade. It's like because in once you learn how to trade, know how to trade, you'll learn how the market operate, and that you won't take a trade every time you sit down, and that you won't know where the market is going every time you sit down. And it's like that's cool. Interesting day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna think of some new ideas to be able to make the stream more interactive and more better. And probably just start. I probably just start streaming during my macro time or whatever, like the time that I'm looking for the trade. And if we can't get it, then think of some new ideas to like keep the stream going, or either I just use that time to make some videos, or maybe even stay on stream and make some videos to uh to post and just break down the stream and post it that way. Yeah, but every week won't be like this slow where we just sitting here and waiting for something to happen and nothing's really happening. And yeah, we took that low and we just kept displacing through it. And I guess while we wait, I'll try to let's see if I can put two screens side by side. Let's see. And let's just go. I'm finna go on here and watch and show what's a good, like what's actually a good setup. Let's find something. Let's just go to videos and find something while we wait. Let's see. We'll watch this one. It's only like 1 minute. Let's find a better video than that. Let's see.
If you've watched my YouTube videos in the past, or you follow my Twitter, or you follow my TikTok, or you follow my Instagram, you are rich today. I know some of you watch my videos and you don't use the IFEG model, but on a day like today, you're rich if you take the IFEG model. Okay, like, let me just show you. All right. If you have applied everything you've learned from my videos, as you can see here, we left equal lows at low day. Well, what's my favorite liquidity pool? Equal lows and equal highs. What's my favorite entry model? IFEGs. Okay. Clear 3-minute IFEG here. Delivery up off of this bearish fair value gap. Exactly what I teach. At the same time, purging these two equal highs. Close under a bullish fair value gap. Here's your entry. Right down to my favorite liquidity pool using my favorite model. Right? How hard is that? How hard is that to understand? I teach in every video. I show you guys in every video. I show you guys these models. It was during the kill zone, right? It gave us the entry right at 130. Oh, would you look at that? Right when the kill zone starts. Who would have known? And you can just see the effect and the power of this, right? Here's another one right here. All right. And before I forget, don't forget to buy an Apex account. They did do an 80% off sale. All right. So make sure to buy an Apex account if you want to learn this model and watch my YouTube videos and practice it. You can get a $50 or $50K account, sorry, for really cheap. So make sure to buy that. But you're gonna see right here, all right, you can see another IFG model worked. Okay. Went back to the highs here. All right. Another IFG model here would have gone stop the break even because we close under and we hit the internal low inside of fair value gap. Another liquidity pool I teach. Okay. Um, Another one from this morning on the 5 minute right here. Okay, I learned this in my stream. Okay, close over, target the high, and target wherever else you want. I don't know. You can just see how powerful these are. And if you don't see that, you're blind. Okay, I had to say it, you're blind. I mean, I don't understand how people do not trade with IVGs. I don't. Okay. Um Another one here. Okay, this was actually against my rules long because we left equal lows, but another one there. Went back to the high, so this is better entry than that. Okay. See if we have another one here. I think there's a clean one on the 3 minute from earlier. Another one here. Okay. Now, this is not the exact entry model I teach. Actually, yeah, it is because we didn't bounce off fair value gap here. But it is a good entry model, right? Because we need to go back to discount. Okay, and I don't know if we ever hit discount again. Did we? Yeah, we did. So we were in premium, had to go back to discount. What else did we have here? Equal lows. My favorite liquidity pool again. All right, discount and equal lows. All right, everything I teach you guys, from my favorite liquidity pool to my favorite fair value gaps, all work today. All in the form of a market maker sell model. All right. Now, look at this price action here. Look how bad this was. What does this mean? If AM session is bad, PM session is better. That's when the market maker model completes. It completes cleanly. It delivers cleanly. We go back down to the equal lows from this morning. And there was a ton of IPGs you could have gotten into, including this one here. Okay. This one here, which if you've watched my videos, you know this isn't valid because we hit the low at the same time. So this isn't valid. This one here. And if you've watched my videos, you've also know this isn't valid. However, oh, let me go on the 5 minute chart here. Let me look to the left. What do you see? Equal lows. What does that mean you can do? That means you don't have to wait. You do not have to wait for a 1 minute here. You can take any time frame as long as you're confident in liquidity. So that means you could have taken this candle close because we closed below this one and this one here. And we did not hit the internal low first. Well, where's your target? Is it here or is it the close? Well, this was the sell side that was swept previously, so this doesn't matter. These are not new stop losses. I mean, maybe they are, but not as many stop losses as is going to be resting here. Okay, there's going to be many more stops resting here. So what do? You can enter when this breaks, stop a close below, above, and 1.83 target. So you can see on a day like today, you could apply these concepts very well. Okay, even here, look at here, right here. We swept sell side, 1 minute IPG back to the upside. Okay, and you would have targeted probably here. And it looks like you would have scaled probably half and then stop at break even. Why do you scale half? Well, what if we reject this fair value gap? Scale half there, it's about a 1-to-1, which is
You know, just for anybody who needs to, see the actual strategy. Like that's the strategy, and him it's explaining it very well. It's like that's all we want to see. When we have liquidity that we know we want to target, when we have liquidity we know we want to target. Like I got this London high up here. Let me zoom this in so I can show the London high that I'm talking about. Like we got these equal highs up here, and like to me, equal highs are very attractive. Like so, when I see that, I like to see the market go and target that. So my goal is to get a setup into that. Like nothing else excites me or makes me, want to trade. No matter how low we go, whatever. Like once I see these equal highs, that's what my eyes are locked on, and I'm trying to find a trade into these into these equal highs. And that's exactly like what he was talking about in the video. Like trading this strategy, your favorite liquidity pool is going to be like your equal highs. It's just like if you have some equal highs, then you just have to be patient. And a lot of times, like he was saying, if the AM session price action is too bad, a lot of times you can wait to the PM. So it's like if now like Eastern time, if now by 11 Eastern time or 10 Central time, if a trade don't happen, I just go on about my day and then I'll come back around that time and trade just like yesterday or the day before. It's like once I got off stream and I chilled, cooked, ate, worked out and did everything, I come back and then my setup present itself in the PM session. So it's like if it don't present itself in the AM session, you always got the PM session. And a lot of time when the price action just playing around, you will get it in the PM. But that's what I learned. That's what I had to learn too. Cause like used to, I'd be like, I'm not getting it in the AM, and I just force a trade. But once I start paying attention to the PM, I just be like, okay, AM not hitting, I'm gonna wait to the PM. And like if you catch if the AM not working, you catch a PM macro trade, those trades get to the target way faster. Like whenever I take a PM trade, they get to my target way faster. It's like so yeah, for the strategy that I'm using, we just need to close above this right here. We just need to close above this. If we get a close above here, we in a trade. If not, we just chilling. Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, we are waiting on the video earnings to come out this afternoon, so they could have a big play on why the market just chopping around and not choosing a direction. I like the strength of this candle, but I also had like the strength of this candle, and it just kept going down. So we'll see. Like if this candle is to keep going up, I'll show you what I'll be targeting. And the green, for people who don't know, this is like to let you know your risk to reward ratio. So like if we close above here and I'm entering the trade, that means my risk to reward ratio from here would be, let me the right, do it right. I do it a little bit right there. Like so if I get to full TP, that means I will be making four times what I lose. So like for every dollar, it's a 4-to-1 ratio. I mean, I think everybody get ratios or whatever. So yeah, so I'm risking 4 to 1. I'm making $4 for every dollar that I'm willing to lose. So this will be my final TP. Of course, we'll take profits. We'll take profits in these areas before we get there. But overall, this will be a great trade up into this London high or these equal highs. And we got a minute left on this candle, so we can right now we can just hope that we get a close above here. It's not guaranteed that we will, but if we do, we got us a trade and we'll make us some money. So we got about 40 seconds left on this candle. Let me get my stuff ready on my other screen just in case we do close above it. So yeah, we do, and we are delivering from this fair value gap. And when you trading inversions, you always want to be delivering from somewhere. It's like yeah, we got 13 seconds to get this close above, and this is where you want to go break even. At like this is a setup I'm very confident in. So it's like I love these, I love these setups. Like whenever I see these setups, I can never be mad if it doesn't go in my favor because A plus setup. We're delivering from a fair value gap. We closed above the inversion, and we also have a target right here, and we got equal highs above. So now we just gotta let it play out and see if it can and see if it'll go in our favor. And one thing that I do want to see with price action when I do enter an inversion, I do like to see price moving immediately in my favor. If it doesn't start moving immediately in my favor, it does make me worry a little bit because a lot of the times when we're delivering from this fair value gap and we get that close above, price should be in a hurry to get to where it needs to go. We just gotta be patient here. We got some strength. So we got some strength from this candle. So let's see what this candle here wanna do. And the way we're delivering, I don't see us going below. I don't see us going below this low here. I don't see us going lower than this. Even if we do come down and go lower, and if you a beginner, I would like say like cause like how this says 4 to 1, you can bring your stop loss down to where like, to about 2 to 1. That way you can you're better suited. But I like to have my stop loss a little bit tighter because I do know like when I'm trading, I want to see my setup play out. I want to see it play out fast and exactly. Like I don't want to see it come all the way down here, even though sometimes it will. But I like to keep my stop loss tight. That way it can either go in my favor quick, stop me out quick, and I can just be looking for my next trade. But again, if we can get to here, this is where we go break even, and then we leave the rest of our runners to go up here to this target. So let's see what we gonna do. I do want to see some speed, like the no speed we've been getting all week has really been bothering me. Like I just hate not seeing speed. And when I upload the videos of the examples of how a perfect trade should go, you will see like what I mean. Like how this is moving right now, it has no speed and like a ideal setup, it'll just start shooting into your direction, like just just going. But right now we have no speed. But we'll be patient. I got a tight stop loss just in case, and it's a trade you can't be upset with when you risking 4 to 1. You can't be because the upside of what you can make is way greater than what you're gonna lose, and that's how and that's how you become a profitable trader. Like that's how you make money in the market. It's like when you take trades like this where you can risk 4 times what you gonna lose. But it's just crazy how the first week that I start committing to streaming, like the price action just want to get wonky and just move all crazy and sideways. Like we getting some of the best price action, and this week, price action just want to move all wonky, and then get off stream, and then that's when price action want to go exactly where I wanted to go and do exactly what I wanted to do. Because like, yeah, I can show. As a matter of fact, while we wait on this trade, I can show yesterday. Let me switch these though and go to the 1 minute. And while I watch that, let's see, because we got a perfect, like we had a perfect setup yesterday. Perfect setup. Right and get off stream. It was at about 11 Eastern. Let's see, can we get to 11? Let's see if I can find it. Here we go, right here. Like this is this is a setup right here. Like we closed below this blue line here, and once we close below this blue line, we just start we just started dropping. Like once we close below here, we just drop, and come down to here. And that's almost right when I got off stream, when this setup happened. And like that's crazy. Like and wait till we get off. Let's see, can we get back to this direction? And yo, this one didn't this one didn't work out. It just kept deciding that it wanted to keep going, decided it wanted to keep going lower. But overall, I do know we are targeting those equal highs. So we'll just wait for a setup that grants us entry into that, because we're tapping back down into this fair value gap. So let's see. Yeah, it's been a tricky week. That's why I say, like, I don't know what it is about the way. I do know those earnings, like after market, like I really might come back and do after market stream, because I know the earnings gonna go crazy. I know like they gonna go super crazy. Let's see what NVIDIA. Let's see what Nvidia has been doing this week. Yeah, it's been chopping around all week. And like, remember that I'm saying this. It's at 127 right now. It's at 127 right now. We gonna see what it's gonna do. We gonna see where it's gonna be. Like it can be all. It can be. It'll go up crazy, it'll shoot down crazy, and that's gonna make what we're trading go crazy too. So we'll see. Let's see. Another. We're getting another chance to possibly another chance that we can close above this right here. We can close above, but I doubt it. We got 5 seconds left on this calendar. Yeah, I doubt it. But Nvidia has been just chopping around here, and I guarantee you, when those earnings, it's gonna either come down to this 90 or it's going to 140. Like, and I'm gonna mark these levels out. And you know, with dealing with earnings, it could do both, and this is what's gonna decide what the market gonna do. But like I know with in video we are in the weekly fair value gap, so we might just see that one. We might just see that 140 taken out. Yeah, but I guess I probably wait. I probably get a market 10 or 15 more minutes and see what they want to do, and then if not, I'll just cut the string because I guarantee as soon as I cut it, the setup gonna start working and going directly where we want them to go. Well, but that's what I've been noticing about the market. It's been waiting to for sure 10, 11 o'clock for it and go anywhere. I hate that. I hate that, but yeah, Nvidia right now because Nvidia, I think Nvidia has the top market cap out of all of the stocks. So it's like it's leading the market right now. So like waiting on its earnings, like if you look right here, its earnings post this moon right here, meaning after market today or whatever. So we gonna see what we gonna see what they earnings do and what direction they give us because we got they earnings, so they earnings gone. Once they earnings get put out there, it's gonna pump some volatility in the market tomorrow, and we got news tomorrow. So like tomorrow should really be a great day in my opinion. Like tomorrow and Friday, I think that's when we catch those trades that's really gonna run and make us forget about the rest of the week. Yeah, I definitely think the video goes up into this 140 aftermarket. Yeah, but I hate this price action. Yeah, but I think I'm probably just in the stream here. And whatever I do end up catching, I'll post it on the channel because I know once the stream ends something a pop like always, and then I'll post it because I do need to work on my other videos and get everything else together as far as the stream. And I appreciate everybody who came out and watched today.